I'm working on cleaning some stuff out, and I ended up selling this really awesome hat on eBay and was like, now I need to mail it. I've never thought about mailing a hat before, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to show everybody just a little idea of how I come up with whatever I need to mail, making it lighter and easier to do. This hat, as it is about 4 ounces, but just mailing it in a bag didn't feel right. So I'm like, I want it to be safer when they get it, so I thought maybe I'd put it in a box. The only box that I have is much, much larger here. It's like way too much room for the hat. I could do like 5 hats in there. This particular box is about 14 inches by 8 inches by 6 inches. And I'm like, the way the hat fits in there, it's so convenient that the bill height is like exactly where that fold happens. So it's very easy to close. That's exactly what I want. But all of this is extra weight for shipping. So when I put it on the scale, instead of the 4 ounces, I'm getting up past 10 ounces. And that's where, just kind of like depending on where you're going and stuff, the rate can change a lot. So I wanted to do a quick video on how do I take this box that's clearly significantly too big. I could probably ship, I don't know, maybe 6 hats in there. Might be pushing it, but how do I bring that down to a size that's perfect for this hat? And basically what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to cut the box a few times. So I have taken the hat, I put it in a plastic bag, I taped the plastic bag here so that it's fully weatherproofed. All right. I got some extra loose pieces here, but the tape makes sure that it's all pretty well sealed. So that's going to be sealed, and then it's going to go in the box. Now what I want is I want this side of the box to be right up against the hat. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to pull out my everyday carry. This is my Kershaw Speed Safe. I really like this knife. It has a titanium coating that makes stuff like this really, really nice. I was using a Civivi Mini Praxis, which is a really cool one. I do like this knife, but there's just something about the Kershaw that's just a little bit more beefy. And I have a whole conversation line around the Bear & Son. I was carrying this one for a little bit, but I'm going to contact the manufacturer because there's a couple of things when it's out, like still wobbles a little bit, and I don't think that's supposed to be there. So I'll do a whole separate conversation on the knives, but as of right now, what I'm wanting to do is I want to cut this box down to a good size, and I'm going to go ahead and use the Kershaw for that. And what I want to do to get this end of the box right up against the hat, obviously I could just cut it out, move it, tape it, all this kind of stuff, but I want the box to stay as intact as possible.